Welcome back to Bravo Breaking News. So it is Coachella weekend and the stars are out in Palm Springs for the 3-day festival, and that includes the cast of Vanderpump Rules. Scheana and Ariana have been spotted partying the weekend away, but Scheana isn't the only one that Ariana has been hanging closely with this weekend. She's been spotted several times with a new man that could potentially be her new beau. I am shook by this news. I need to know who this is, how they met, and luckily we have all the details. So I am going to break it all down, but first, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news. So, of course, it is Coachella weekend, and we are following it all on Instagram. But before I dive in, let's talk about what Tom and Raquel are up to this weekend. So, as we heard last week, Raquel supposedly admitted herself into a mental health facility in Arizona, seeking help after the bombshell reunion with her castmates. That lasted a couple hours until it came out that she was supposedly not at a mental health facility, but at a 5-star spa, Miraval, in Arizona. This is the place that the Real Housewives of OC went to several seasons back, and Kelly Dodd hammered Shannon on the head, and she had the bowl on her head in the sound bath. Such an iconic moment. But anyway, I digress. And there were reports that not only was Raquel there, but Tom was actually going to meet her there. And this was kind of going to be their, weekend together in lieu of Coachella, because we know how much they love Coachella and how they're so disappointed that they can't go this year. They probably had to sell their tickets. So that didn't happen. But what did happen was Miraval, the Miraval, Arizona Instagram, posted a picture of a bar with the caption, "You know that it's our time. These are the best days of our lives." And obviously that's the Vanderpump Rules theme song. They have entered the chat, but quickly deleted the post. So I don't know if that's confirmation that Raquel's there, Raquel's not there. I don't know. But what we did get confirmation of was that Tom is not there. I think Us Weekly reported that Tom was spotted on his way to Coachella. But really, if you read the article, they said that he was driving off in the direction of the music festival, which doesn't mean that he's going to Coachella. He actually ended up at like a music event and was spotted at Tom Tom that night. So whether Raquel is at Miraval or a mental health facility, I don't know, but what we do know is that neither one of them showed up at Coachella this year, and thank God, because I don't think it would have been a good outcome if they did. So let's move on to Coachella weekend and see what Ariana has been up to. So like I said, Scheana and Ariana are, I think, the only 2 cast members from Vanderpump Rules that are at Coachella this weekend, and they are having a ball. They are drinking, they are dancing, and they just seem to be having so much fun. Throughout the weekend, they've both been posting a lot on Instagram stories and kind of reposting what their friends are tagging them in, but there are a few posts that caught my eye. The first of which was yesterday. Ariana posted a picture yesterday of her holding hands with a man. Now, of course, I didn't think anything of it at first because this could be anybody. This could be a best friend. This could be a gay friend. This could be, who knows? There was no face in the photo. So obviously, you try not to jump to conclusions. By the outfit, I did figure out that it was this guy that she posted in the group photo right before that. So I don't know. I didn't really think anything of it then. But then I wake up the next day and I see more posts of them together. There's a post of them pretty close together with their faces smiling. She looks so happy. There is a flat lay of Polaroid pictures with a photo of them, again, very close, very happy. And then I think what solidified it for me was a video that one of her friends posted and she reposted of her and this guy dancing very closely in the crowd. Definitely looks like a couple. So, of course, the SBI, Scandival Bureau of Investigators, has to get on the case. So I immediately started doing some research, and I don't think I was the only one, because Real Moms of Bravo also did some investigative research and shared some details. A follower replied to one of their stories saying, "I know him, really solid guy. Couldn't believe it at first when I saw his face." And they replied, "Oh my God, can you please confirm he is straight?" They say, "He is. We were friends for a while, and I stepped away when I started dating my now husband because it was slightly inappropriate. Very much straight." Okay, so X details aside, this guy is straight, and while that doesn't mean that Ariana is with him, posting these photos are pretty, I think, say something. They also continue to share that this man is somebody that Ariana has actually known for a while, and he also attended that Mexican wedding that she went to right after the news broke last month. The thread reads, "They knew each other before. He was at that wedding Ariana went to in Mexico. Not sure if they met there or knew each other before through mutual friends." Okay, so we know that he's a good guy, and we know that he's straight. But who is he? His name is Daniel Y, and he is a fitness coach. I found his Instagram, and it is all basically gym videos, gym selfies, and him with his six-pack. He did share a photo of himself at Coachella, so basically all the stars are aligning. So I know what you guys might be thinking. Is it too soon for Ariana to be moving on? And really, I don't think we should give anybody a timeline on how to move on. I think that Ariana is doing what she feels is right. And if she wants to have a little fun on Coachella weekend, then more power to her. She deserves the best. She deserves so much happiness. And if this guy is making her feel loved and feel happy and just have a good time and forget about Tom, then do it. Ariana deserves the world, and I just want her to be happy. So this news, whether it is a new man or just a friend, really makes me happy. She is living her best life, and I plan to continue to see that moving forward. So we love you, Ariana, and stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more Scandival updates or Bravo breaking news.